Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nilust, and welcome back to the stream. Today, I'll be playing Troubleshooter: Abandoned Children. It's a game that I got not last Christmas, but 2 Christmases ago. I played it a bit last year, and it was in early access at that point when I last played it. But since then, it had a full release and some amount of updates. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new game, basically. But before I do that, let's look at our options. Before, everything here was up to about here-ish. I found it to be a little too loud, so I turned everything down a little bit more here. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to check video here. I set the windowed mode just because it'll be easier for me to manage both that and like stream at the same time if I have to. Graphics. It was on high. I set it to medium just to see how it works. See, there's like rendering scale 100%, texture details medium, colorings times. There'll be some decent details, but it won't be too much of a stress. Gameplay, I've set it so that it'll show the vigor, which is like a stamina meter sort of thing on your character. I've also set it so that it'll show dialogue whenever a character talks, like they speak, like actual dialogue. And I've set the frequency of characters talks and dialogues. I'm going to set that to low, because if it is on always, it's going to be playing a lot. So I'm going to say, yeah, that. And also, this is for online mode. Basically, when you play online, it does a couple of things. Basically, first thing is that it will, like, there's certain points where you can make a choice, and sometimes those choices matter. It'll show what percentage of people went for various choices. You cannot pick cruel yet. We are going to pick. We can also choose to skip a tutorial by unclicking see the tutorial. That's a thing. Right. Normal is, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna stick to easy for this. Just because it's what I would soon be used to, and when I tried normal, it got my ass kicked. So we're gonna try easy for now. And now we get to do a tutorial. I'm using a keyboard and mouse for this game, so that's why there's this big honking mouse here. Anyway. Basically, troubleshooters are private security guards. They're legally sanctioned to investigate crimes. They're kind of also like bounty hunters in a sense. Yeah, something like that. Basically, we're like bounty hunters. Or that is what we are intending to be, as the case will be. We're also, our main character focus point is this guy over here, Albus. And this character on the right was in all like the promotional art and stuff for this game. So we'll definitely be seeing her at some point. I swear to God. Alright. We're in the city state Valhalla. Valhalla is a state found primarily for profit of 3 world powers. It does not officially have an army of its own. At the Windwall District. Valhalla, Year 10. In an attempt to suppress soaring crime rates, Valhalla government granted private security guards. Following specific tests, the authority to investigate crimes and arrest criminals. Troubleshooter. The private security guard is granted the authority to investigate and arrest. Without any strong deterrence, troubleshooters have been working actively to stem the rise in criminal activity against the Valhalla government. Despite the troubleshooters' efforts, due to an uncooperative government and scarce police power, the crime rate isn't diminishing. As a result, the civilians have become desensitized to crime and indifferent to others. A week ago in Crowbill Station, Troubleshooter. I better have lost contact to the event squad. It's 20 minutes. Alright, so here's how the actions go. Gameplay style is similar to XCOM, where you can take 2 different actions. You can first move to an area. You can generally right click to move to a place. And also, the second action, if you were using move actions, the second range is about 60% of your movement range normally. So, be careful. You can also use the WASD keys to move around. Alright. We can also move beyond the range initially if we're guaranteed to move. There's that. Also, this place has low cover. I mean, it's not the best, but we can shoot over it. Basically, it's XCOM cover. Alright, you can also use Q and E to rotate the camera.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Alright. Okay, so as I suspected, it only plays the voice lines on occasion. So we have an action bar here to see when people go. We just have Isaac here and 3 random Valhalla Police Department members. And all of them have guns. This will not usually be the case. Alright. When enemies are in our line of sight, we can see when the enemy goes. And we can also see roughly where their alert areas are. Like if we walk into it, we'll be seen. We can also use Overwatch. Just double click it to make it go. TNG. Delta's down. Survivors are Alright. I'm gonna use T to zoom in a little bit. Just so I can not be like, Oh shit. Alright. Civilians are alive. Oh shit. Alright. Gotta rescue all the civilians. Or try. If you move within the if you move within the radius of a civilian, he'll automatically rescue them. Kind of like how XCOM 2 handles its missions where you have to rescue various people. Also, I believe you cannot kill children. Or at least you shouldn't be able to kill them. It'd be pretty bad if you could. Alright. You need space to attack. Yeah, it basically shows you where you have to go for the tutorial here. Shift will switch targets. Okay. It wants me to turn on sticky keys. Fuck that. I guess we'll use tab from now to do that. Whoops. Wrong area to click. Alright, we want to kill that guy. There we go. You can rescue the target and attack at the same time. Rescuing does not take an action. So there's that. Basically, this guy's exposed, so we can shoot him. With a better chance to hit, at least. Alright. The other guy move here and just stand by. When you go on standby, your turn comes by a little bit quicker. Since this is the tutorial mission, we don't really have to worry over much about things here. Oh look, Troubleshooters are here. So we get an introduction to a few people here. It's been 20 years since the establishment of Valhalla and such. Many troubleshooters have become active. Some crimes resolved, but crime rates are increasing. Valhalla is still the world's capital of crime. Anyway, none of these people matter right now. We have no spoils to speak of because this happens in future, past. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, we possess the rights to investigate, arrest, and detain criminals. Vigilantes. And other things. What we got here? Wild. And we can't progress through any more tips right now because we don't have any more tips. We're just troubleshooters, that's all. Okay. Well. Sometimes the bar does this. It'll freeze in place, then when it's actually done loading, it will then zip. So, you know, that's the thing. How are y'all doing today? Been a little while since I've played a non-retro game. Alright, there we go. 6 months ago. You gotta obtain a license. And you have to complete 3 months of field work training with a troubleshooter company. Just the usual crap. Oh god. I forgot about Mr. Gene. Jesus Christ. He has eyes. Say 84% of the players took on the task themselves. We're gonna do that. How did he get up here? Oh shit. And Gene has a gun. Basically, don't let them go out of action. It's hard to put Gene out of action, but it's relatively easy to put Albus out of action on accident. We can attack with movement, basically, as a person with a weapon. You use space to confirm your selection and kill. Basically, the more we attack and stuff, more SP increases. And Gene can kill with 100% accuracy. So there's that. At least the kid is optimistic. Basically, Arwal is known for suppression tactics, and Gene Lewis is a member of that. We have attained optimism, whatever that means. Boys got ruined by those guys. Basically, we took down a lot of violent criminals. Criminals that were just talking. Because talking is a bad idea. He's got competence. And we learn patience. Okay. That is one hell of a mask. We completed our apprenticeship, but with this awful weather was a phone call. And Lily. The disaster. The thing. This was always the same. And always gave him full support, but could not meet up with him. I was wanting to help others, as Lily had helped him. From a distance, with a reaching hand. Troubleshooter. It is Albus's path from now on. We are Albus. Are you okay, Mr. Jean? What is the current situation? We can also kind of recruit people to do our bidding for a temporary thing here. If we fail miserably, we can restart from a checkpoint. And also, the cops will back us up. Basically, if any of them get stuff, we get it. I'm going to have Jean. I'm gonna take cover by this place here. I'll go here actually. Basically, enemies are patrolling. They will. They're slightly less aware than people are just standing by, but they're on patrol, meaning that they're going to be mobile. How about Albus here and have him... I'll have him stand by. Alright, so we have 2 police officers. They both have guns. They can overwatch. They could, in theory, do all the work if we want them to. We're not going to let them do all the work, though. Okay. Alright. There's a patroller somewhere around here, down there, and a guy on standby right there. In addition to using a sword, Albus can also shoot a little gust thing, and he can also do like an area effect move that does a thing. Can't reach that guy from there, but he can gust. And he can crit.
다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
Certain actions will increase the time it takes to get to our turn. In addition to having a gun. Alright, it can be extremely silly and just slide into that idiot from here. It's okay. Gene is mobile. If we're in a bush, their hit chance decreases. And conceal. I'm just gonna have them conceal as well. We can... There can be locations. Well, we have a couple there. I was killed 1, Gene killed 1, and there are 2 in this area. We can Lens Slash this guy. In fact, that's exactly what we're going to do. Well, we crit him, but we didn't kill him. We can just bash this guy over the head. He blocked that attack, and we're gonna just shoot him. Alright. And I'm gonna have this guy just charge down the alleyway a bit. We can attack through the railing. Impressive. Or throw a G into a bush. We can throw this at him. And that's a kill. And that's a wrap. You have been a big help. Hello, I'm a troubleshooter. Thank God. Hmm. 10 years ago, the incident. No. Need mithril level authorization. Disaster occurred a decade ago. The incident. Wait a minute. Got minor injury, but we can't increase the level yet. I'm sure that'll be corrected later. Meanwhile, you can chat to other players, I guess. So that's the thing. And we can pick a company name. Up to 20 characters. So I have 2 already. Although both of them were in the middle of the early access period of this game. I think what I'm going to do here is no spaces. Cannot do space. Will do. We can use this company name. Nobody else's cringe crew. Alright. We get 50% more money. We get mastery. Increased chance of masteries by 50%. Our experience gain increased by 25%. Our IM chances are 25% increased. And motivation consumption is decreased by 70%. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do individualism. That tends to be one that I like. We're going to do that. Data upload. Fringe crew is thing. Also, we can pick a mastery to start with. It's like a trait that we have. I'm going to use Windsword just because I'm going to be doing a lot more melee attacking. It'll also increase my abilities as such. Meanwhile, this was a picture of the incident. I returned home after 3 months of training. I forgot that I didn't clean this place. They only gave us a studio 10 years ago, since the incident. We are now a troubleshooter. We have places to look. Learning how to react to dangerous situations since childhood. Because of the incident. And we learned body training. And fair wind. And sword master. And counterattack, holy shit, we're getting a lot of things out of this actually. And forestallment, oh god. Yearning. We've learned how to yearn. Also, common day player in its plastic wrapper. High school graduation. Mr. Roberto. Alright. We can look at the request menu in a moment. Or is personal storage? We got some HP potions. Black pearl shoes. Got some flash grenades. That's a thing. We can now look at the inventory. We have masteries to look at here. Body training is increase our HP by 10. Competences increase our hit chance by 5. Counterattack is we have a melee counterattack when people attack us. Wind increases our the SP that we gain from using a wind ability. Forestallment is a response attack, basically. Basically, if they walk up to us, or they try to walk away from us, or if they attack us, we attack. Optimism is vitality. Patience is we increase our armor resistance by a little bit, by at least 40. But also 1 per level, so right now I'd be 44 each. I like that one. Sword Master is our sword abilities get better, basically. And yearning is if we are with an ally that is a higher level than us, we gain 50% of their experience. Inventory, meanwhile. We don't have any new weapons yet. We have the Black Pearl Team Sneakers. Back. Visual panel. Oh yes, official Troubleshooter license. Don't lose your ID. And now we can look at the company, which is just... Also, we can change our main character, apparently. Okay. That is interesting. Alright. Gotta visit Roberto. Alright. In our inventory, we still have potions. They'll heal 200 health. Cannot be used on machines. Flash grenades. They'll blind a foe that we hit, and machines are immune. And also, these are like items from elsewhere. I want to say it was like a... might have been a early access thing. And training manuals are what you need to do something else later. Files. I had forgotten something. Alright. We update our company to the internet. It is the beginning, and all troubleshooters start somewhere. Packing his stuff. We can now mess with our roster. Basically, we can do things with our stuff. You can find detailed information about characters, equip items. Yeah, we can equip like new weapons from here and equip the flashbang and HP potion. Here's our HP potion, and here's our flash grenade. Alright. Mastery board. This is for our personal masteries, like so. So each thing costs a training point value. And these also have a category that they go into. Basic support, attack, defense, and ability. As you level up, we unlock more slots and our training points increase. The masteries are such in races, jobs, genders, and characters. You can also equip hidden mastery set. Find hidden mastery sets by equipping certain skills. Alright, so we can throw a few things on. Attack, basic, support, and defense. We have right now. We unlock an ability mastery at level 5. We're at 4 right now. I'm going to put on Sword Master for right now, as we're going to be doing a lot of melee attacking. I'm also going to put on Yearning, because we're guaranteed to work with somebody of a higher level at some point. And counterattack is generally a good idea. And that'll be all we can throw on for right now. There we go. You can remove masteries at the cost of trading manuals. So like that's like a currency that we have. Time flew by. To return to the packing menu through this, I am going to check. Go throw on these black pearl sneakers. We don't currently have a wrist. We don't have a new jacket, and we don't have a new sword. We have a blinking icon, new email. An email from Aunt Lily. Normally we email her. We can check the email manually. We also have a few different emails. We have this from a Nada Lewis. Gain a little bit of money from this. An email from Carl Lane, Mayor of Valhalla. Deputy Officer Javier. Transfer is accepted. We're going to be moving to a different location. This is from Lily. Her last name is Lily. Her last name is Lover. Huh. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, see, percent me. Can't believe growing so big. Crashes. Shooter. Guess that's all. Alright, and now we get to leave. We can also click on ourselves to save things. Not be enough. Really becoming a troubleshooter. Nah, there's nothing else. Let's go. Adieu, my old studio. He knows some French, I guess. We're going to the Windwall District. Before the incident. Alright. We're going. Meanwhile, the day of leaving is always the hardest part. At least that's what I'm going to assume it says. Basically, you have a permit to live in free within a district, but you can't move to another district without first transferring yourself, I guess. So that's what the importance of that one email was that Albus received. That he was approved to move to this district. To operate as a troubleshooter. Alright, moving on. 10 years ago. It is only 3 hours by train from Yeagersoul District. However, it is illegal to leave districts without legal official reason. Helps to curb crime, I guess. But really, it just introduces another crime. That's besides the point. We're in a special class. Alright, train attendants will check IDs. I'm not making a scene. Noise produced by a certain duo cuts across the cabins. Who are these people? Being a troubleshooter now, I must enjoy the pros taking a train this far out. Can't help but wonder about the other passengers. Could they also be troubleshooters? Maybe. Huh? Got a problem? To the domineering lady. Embarrassed. All kinds of people are on board. All have reasons to be in the special cabin of movement. And here we are. Yeah, that's a pretty tall border wall. It's taller than a lot of buildings, it looks like, actually. That's wild. No wonder it's called the Wind Wall District. Jesus. Wow. Marco is the sitter, I guess. Okay. The doors are to your right. No, they're to the left. I'm just kidding. We lived here with our parents. Until the incident. Anyway. Meanwhile, silver lining. Was the Sereno Troubleshooter open an office? Well-known troubleshooters are more welcome. Okay. That guy. You monster. That guy had an AK. Sometimes customers will use it. That is... Don Bruce. I was having rejected several times, but at least this guy's giving us a price. Oh no. The Backstreet Enforcer is here. He definitely does look like a Backstreet boy. Jesus. Backstreet's back for Don Bruce's ass. Oh shit. Ain't that surprising. Hey, Troubleshooter boy. Right. Jammers are a criminal offense because it disrupts everyday life and is therefore a crime. No way. Indeed. Alright. Gotta kick their ass. Basically, we can't let either of these two go out of action, but Don is a member at this point. Good thing we equipped our flash grenades. Basically, Don Bruce's first action is going to be to move over here and cut the power. We can see that there is a thing here, and we can shut it down. Flashbangs are a good idea. Have him stand by. If I get over the counter. We're gonna flashbang. These units are about to get blind. Right here. One guy has sunglasses, but everyone else is blinded. And confused. And confusion will make them randomly attack things. And we gain sunglasses. Fusion will continue to be bad. But we have counterattack, so it's fine. We could use the phone. Or we could do this the actual ballsy way. We cannot do both objectives, obviously. Might as well try it.
나가지 마라.
Check. They're getting good rolls on their confusion. Basically, if we get overkill, there is a benefit to doing way more damage than necessary. Basically, we gain more experience, we have a better chance of getting masteries, and we gain more information about the enemy. Because there's actually a database for that sort of thing, as it turns out. Gonna put Don Bruce out here so he has a view on the outside. And gonna put him here. We can find chests and enemies.
나에게 맡겨라.
Gonna kill this enemy here.
다신 뵙지 않기를.
Just send him around the flank, basically. We're going to rush on out here ourselves. All right. Don Bruce is a tough son of a bitch, so we'll be fine.
제법입니다.
And that, I believe, is a jamming device, so we can deactivate that real quick. And we gain a level. Our stats will increase a little bit as time goes on. We have resistances, HP. Our hit chance went up by a little bit, so that our crit and our crit damage percentage. Our attack and ESP haven't gone up, nor is our armor, res, dodge, and block. Alright.
세상은 언제나 널 속이려 하지.
Destroy that jammer. Alright. We're gonna destroy this guy. With overkill. We can also go buy these boxes that are floating here and just pick up items. We have sports sneakers. Common rarity. We can send them straight to the inventory. And our other jammer is over there. We have a sense of where the enemy is. It's like a sort of like auditory thing. What do we got? We can shoot from a distance. Let's go. We have one jammer remaining. I'm gonna destroy the jammer. Let's fuck it. There we go. We gain extreme speed. We've done it. We've done it. We just have to survive until the police arrive. Which is fine. They'll tell us how many ticks it takes for him to come back, but Don Bruce destroyed him, so we're fine. We've obtained knocked out fools. Bruce did well. Trey and Fu. And so we have an office. Our motivation did not get tanked by that. We gained some spoils from doing a perfect rank. Well, shit. Now, we have to determine how we pay our rent. Paying rent will increase Don's friendship by a certain amount, but not paying it will decrease it by an amount. So if we do the every fifth successful mission, we pay the rent, it will increase friendship with Don by 30, but it'll decrease by 15 if we don't pay it. Alternatively, by paying triple the amount, we get an increase to friendship by a little bit more than triple the amount. But also the chance of it decreasing if we fail to pay the rent is also more than tripled. I think we're gonna do the every 15th mission thing. That'll be fine. Basically, Windwall District. There is a big ass wall. That is the gimmick of Windwall. Also, Don Bruce is a bartender by day. Alright, we move into the office. And we can install things. We're going to install the small table. Information is organized there. Check information and activity logs from there. Install the desk. We study masteries at that table. Like if we want to come up with a new study that, like a new skill that we don't have, we can learn it here. Install this bookshelf. That was a very chic bookshelf. We can check about people and enemies that we are dealing with on the Troublemaker list. We will also be given rewards for collecting 100% of the information on a subject. Right now, we have only met Straight Hoodlum. The more we kill these guys, the more information we learn about them. Their rebellion. Our hearts do not permit a public organization. They're good with firearms. And have some amount of vigor. Recovery. And also the Backstreet Boy also is good with firearm, but is probably going to be punching. But not that we care, because we actually destroyed them and decimated them entirely. That's besides the point. Now we install a small desk. You'll put a computer over there. Alright. Internet, printer, and wired phone are in. On the troublesome net. Okay. Basically, every 5 missions that we do will give us a reward for doing missions. We can see what our stats are regarding that. We can choose the supporting policy. That's fucking weird. Yeah, basically we can choose what kind of buff we get. I think what we'll do for now is leave on civilian cheer. That seems to be fine. Our company address is Almec becomes the jurisdiction. If we have many Troubleshooter in our company, we can apply for multiple areas. Let's take a look at all the things that we have here. Competence is here. There. Extreme speed is a wild thing, actually. We have forestallment. We have patience. Sunglass makes you immune to flash. Alright. We'll worry about that later. We can look at our company stuff. We can change it for money. Only change the leader if we actually have more people. We have inventory to look at. Alright, we're going to go to our roster and do a thing. But in just a moment. We got mail. We're there, and we got... We gain 150 money for destroying 2 jammer. And roster. We can actually do things. We can now put on a 5th thing. Could be ability mastery or a basic. Could put in competence. That way we have even better chance to hit things. Is good. We can upgrade to a different class when we use one more. Kinda weird. We get some stuff later from leveling up the class. We can go to the silver lining and big frame arrived. We can go to the warehouse temporarily. We have the mission control panel. We can worry about the things about that later. But we now have a panel for check out our missions. Basically, that's how we select our upcoming missions. It's retrieving information right now, so we can't really do anything with that. This is fine. He's giving us a drink. If we are low on motivation, a drink will increase our motivation. Basically, when you're here, you will basically cooking, drinking, participating in events. Taking too much for a drink may cause unwanted side effects. I'm assuming things could be like drunk or like overfed or weird things like that. Anyway, we can get drinks from Don when we need to. Download is taking its time. We gain information on solidity. We find that real quick. Solidity. Basically, it will just increase armor. What is this mastery thing? Oh, we gain solidity. That's the other thing. To the silver lining. Ramji Plaza would be a good place to start investigating things. Ram just apparently saw things. He drew a painting of the foreshadowed catastrophe, which happened 10 years ago. He drew it a year before the event happened. Fucking hell. Guy's wild. It was a prophet, but he considered it a coincidence. Basically, he drew this. And well, it fucking happened, so he got famous. Ramji Plaza and Sushi Street are good places to investigate. And now we can go out. Okay, so another thing of playing online. When you do missions, we'll see it later, but we'll talk more on that when we get there. But basically, the safety meter of this game, similar to how like XCOM 2 has like the system where the enemy makes progress on the Avatar project. This game has a similar thing where the lower the public safety percentage gets, the worse things get. So there's something that happens when you get 100% safety, public safety rating, or something weird like that. Or at least that's what I'm getting from that. If you're playing in offline mode, it'd be based purely on yourself. But because I'm playing online, there are other people involved that are playing this game at the same time as I am. That would also be increasing it, therefore. To feel no regret at Ramji Plaza. Used to be a field with nothing on it. Ramji start. They drew the catastrophe. A land of prophecy. People named the places depicted in Ramjas' works, the lands of prophecy. They built this plaza to match the one in the painting. Get your head straight. People your age who are working hard rather than taking interest in fanciful prophecies. Just young, impressionable youths, you know. Or your nose to the grindstone. Or something along those lines. We get named characters. We get these two that we met on the train. Talking about a boyfriend, I guess. At the watery rest area. That's a hell of a name. Why are you collecting all these cans? Well then. Meanwhile, hamburger. And a lot of plates on that guy. Also, that is a red panda. I approve. She's about to eat a whole burger full, and you're complaining about him? Jesus. Dim-witted, dumb dunderhead. That's a hell of an insult. I'm glad it exists here. Not my fault. Hey, he's eating like 50 kajillion plates. Alright. Jesus. The Street Trees Walkway. Changed a lot. Since the incident. Oh yeah, I see. That was all. Time to go back to our new home, the office. Oh shit. Well then. It happens so suddenly. Oh god, gunfire, an explosion shrieks the civilians. Shit. Okay. Well. Alright, so. So we have a lot of criminals here. Waiting is not an option. So right now all we have is this. Alright, so. I'm just going to attack this guy from this side. It'll give us a little bit of cover. Oh, he almost killed him, man. And I don't know why that guy took the long way around. Basically, when we help them take out the enemies, we'll be able to do thing. And all that animation to dodge. Get out of here. All right. Sometimes we can start a conversation by going near her. I recommend that you fucking do. Just do it.
가겠습니다.
I say earlier, like in the previous iteration of this, we started more in the middle of the map, so it'd be hard to get to this person. These guys would act on their own. Boy, you alright? So you can see what most people chose here. I'm going to choose to ask her for help. Oh. Oh no, just 'cause it's cute. Oh god. Wait a minute. Goddamn. And wait a minute. What the hell is that on his arm? Drugs? Okay, that's a thing. Alright, so we don't have Latin, but we have Ray. This is fine. And we can start moving towards our next area here. She has a shot that she can throw. She has some healing spray. Or at least a skill called healing spray. And she can kick people. I'll start moving her closer to the objectives. And our next location is that way.
제가 가겠습니다.
I'll go, is what he said. As we did in the earlier iterations of this, we have civilians we can save. Alright, so. She can't throw very far. We're gonna go here and save that civilian real quick. Alright. And she can throw things, as I said. I'm gonna take out the guy that is at the back so that Albus can get to the action a little bit quicker. There we go. I'm going to send her here to grab this item. And that is straight to the inventory. I'll move her a little closer. Irene will just go automatically, and we'll kick their ass. Alright. We're gonna grab her. Evacuate. Hero Irene. This choice doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, so we can just choose whatever here. You villain. You're not a villain. Looks like a villain. To say that we are a troubleshooter. Ah. A real troubleshooter, huh? Is he a villain? Alright, well we have her anyway. Of course not. I'm gonna have her just move here. We have 100% chance to hit, so we might as well take it. And he's gone. So there's a reason why I'm concealing with her. Do y'all hold a spoon in your hearts? The fuck? You guys are fucking weird. Join us in journey of spoonage. The fuck? Alright, we save the civvy.
물론이지.
Of course. I'll start the assault off with a bang. We'll throw our little wind shot at that face. And defeated. I load up with Irene punching some faces in. Our tech Your speed armor res went up a bit. By 8, I think? Holy shit. Our block went up. Distances to skull damage went up. Nice. We're supposed to learn a skill from concealing a lot. I'll stand by and wait. He's an annoying guy. Help us with the rescue. And we are troubleshooters. She too is a troubleshooter. Oh shit. Alright. So Lisa has a big sword. Yeah, her because she's fucking good.
제가 가겠습니다.
So, you know. There's that. Also have a Ray move on. We'll be near the city here. Oh, I could have met Grandma in Heavens. Really? You're gonna say all that?
그렇게 조급해할 필요 없어.
Alright. We have some weirdos. Well, you detect a box opening. All of them stand by and get ready. There's an opening there, so we'll go through that.
맡겨줘.
I'll just stand by and wait. This is fun. Alright, so Fire Veil. That's a hell of a thing.
가볍게
We'll see what it does momentarily.
다신 뵙지 않기.
We got clean hit, which would be blunt attacks would increase in damage. Not everybody attacks with blunt force though. We have slashing, for example. Well, there's no entrance there, so I wasted time. Okay.
혼자서는 아무것도 할 수 없어.
Alright. Solus's gimmick is being good. She'll sometimes shout the name of her attack, is the other thing. Shit. We're gonna be seen regardless of where we go here. This is the only one we can see. Water decreases a lot of things. Water's generally not a good thing to be in. You can see what the turn queue looks like by hitting left alt. If I go here. All it is this guy. We'll help this guy out first, and then we'll destroy that guy up there. Over here, huh? Help. If they have Fire Veil, they explode on death. Joe, be fucking careful and don't get hit by Fire Veil.
Okay.
First, we can check the box. Polarity ensues. That is a good move.
나쁜 녀석들은 태워주마.
We'll be soaked in water from here. This is fine. And we'll save this one. But she's not a mister.
긴장했어?
We can also customize our movement path with control. So I'm going to move here, save this civvy, and then we'll move on. Alright, he didn't have Fire Veil, so I think we're good. Save some people. I got an achievement for that,
잘
Valhalla.
부탁해.
Polarity Shansu. Oh shit. Oink. Let's grab a sign while we're at it. Water causes a lot of movement penalties.
맡겨줘.
It's here, We've got a box. We'll save this civvy. I'll have Alyssa save the other one and get that box as well. And then we'll move forward and finish the mission. Usually I end up having a civilian caught in a random fire veil. I guess we're fine this time around. More potions. Chose to keep it. I'm not using it, then I don't really need to be worried about it. She could kill. She killed.
하지 마.
There is a dude left. Over yonder. We have one survivor left. This is fine. We'll take him. All civs are rescued. No, you just have to kill all the enemies. And since Albus can see, she can throw. Nice. There's one left. Somewhere out here.
너무 긴장하지 않아도 돼.
Okay, they are from that direction. That is weird. But I've missed. What's in the box? Or potion. Okay. Alright, we found the enemy. There they are. Just down yonder.
악당들이여, 기다려라!
We gained hide yourself well. Somebody will probably get that at some point. Oh shit, they found Elvis. Oh sir, I think you're dead. There we go. This is quite the music to have. Great. You should out Troubleshooter Elvis when you're asking for help. It's nice to courage. She may become a member of the party at some point. Same here for Irene. See ya. What the fuck? Thanks for your help. That's music to our ears. Oh god. We didn't have any injured civilians, though. Usually we get a prompt about that at this point. Or basically you have to heal them before you can rescue them. When problems occur due to civilian cooperation during mission, we're held responsible. So if they, that we recruit, injure somebody in an accident, or something like that, we're held responsible. Also, what the fuck is up with that spoon thing anyway? That's fucking weird, man. We're at level 6. That drained a little bit of our motivation, but not much. Although we got perfect, so that's a thing. Meanwhile, change difficulty anytime. And that's all tips that we can get for right now. It'll give us tips when it feels like it. I am all back at the bar. Emerging religious group called Spoonism. Spoonism. My god. They believe in a spoon. The power of spoon. He's giving us a free drink. recovered most of our motivation. Alright. We can now look at the mission control panel. I see. This company has a name. It's Cringe Crew. Anyway. We can now take different missions to the mission panel. We have an updated list of our people here. You see the list of everybody. These are criminals, wanted men. We don't have. We look at beasts when we get there. Look at machines when we get there. Just general criminals are afoot. And Spoonism cultists are a category. So they will have various things. We also have some masteries to look at that we could learn. We have a stack of hide yourself well. Kindling, we have fire SP. That will be a thing to give. Tactical sense is a thing. We have clean hit. If you attack by bludgeoning, it's a good thing to have. And ability SP. We have Roaring Blaze. If you have a burn, allow you to burn a foe when you attack. Okay. Enough of that. We have a roster to look at. We can look at ourselves. We can actually change our abilities around. We can hot swap between various things here. And we can swap between. The ability board has 3 components: basic, general, and SP. SP is what happens when we get the full meter on that we can use an attack from it. List available, escape ability icon. You may also permanently unlock abilities. Alright, basically, you need to be level 10 to get this Wind Veil attack, which is a buff. We have this attack here. We could replace one of our abilities with this. It is also a dashing ability, meaning that we can use it while we are moving. This is our default attack, the Wind Slash. I kind of want AoE still, so I'm going to leave his Fresh Breeze here. But if we unlock more slots for general abilities, then I'll throw this on. Anyway, enough of that. We have a mastery board to fuck with. We gain another basic slot. So what we're going to put there is I'm going to put on Patience. That way my armor resistance goes up. Because a lot of missions hinge on us not dying. So that should increase our chances of not dying, as you can imagine. We also have some stuff we can equip and unequip. Could keep that hit chance up. Jacket. Upon this green uniform, our block chance will go down, but our slashing and blunt resistance will go up. Actually, do I want that? There we go. That's fine. We already have a pretty decent piercing resistance, so that'll be fine for us. Also, we can change our coloration with this. I'm not going to bother with it right now. And also, when we get a workbench, we can do crafting. And he can work on swords, work on upgrade materials, and he can craft drugs, so like potion. Anyway, since we sat around long enough, we actually recovered some amount of stuff. That tells us how much we have in a roster. We have some inventory to look at. Can't equip gloves. Got potions. Found a wooden spoon. You could equip somebody with a wooden spoon. It is a thing you can do in this game. It's weird. Ugh. We're not going to do challenge mode right now, but it is an option. We have a scenario case, which is basically a story mission. We can't do requested cases yet because we don't have any right now. Same for urgent cases, violent cases, and user defined. We can define certain things. We're gonna go to Pugo Street. We have a couple of backup cops. This tells us how much we have for backup. We have to apprehend criminals. And our recommended level 6, which is exactly what we are. So we're going to do it. We can also change our roster formation. Since I was an early member, it's fixed. So there we go. Anyway. troubleshooting. It is that time. Really now. 2 years before, in your own district, full of regrets. Hmm. Oh no. Son of a proud family. Uh. Uh. Hmm. Sion. 6 years since you came to Valhalla. Full of hunger. As a foreign student from an old background who's used to all sorts of privileges, Sion found living alone to be a great challenge. Ugh. I wonder how Rian is doing. A year passed. I don't have any dumplings. Oh god.
저기 옵니다. 다들 준비하세요.
Just in the background. For oh no, a stray shot killed a guy. A civilian. Alright, we gotta talk to Sion before he gets knocked out of action. Okay, he has lightning hands, so we definitely want him on our team. Jesus. Well, alright, let's talk to him. We definitely want him on our team. A troubleshooter. I can't forget these pricks. They ruined my dinner. My dumplings. Doesn't seem ordinary though. Since the incident. We'll take him. We acquired adventurer. Alright. We can shoot a gun. Nice. Alright, we got cops. We could make them act automatically. We can hold control and do one of 6 actions. We're just going to control them manually because that's what I am trained to do, you see. I'm going to have them, actually I'll have them overwatch. And I think I'll also have him overwatch. The fool tried to move. Okay.
이동합니다.
I'm just gonna move the cops to the flanks. We'll flank from this side. Alright. Sion can shoot lightning, as established. He can use a thunderbolt, and he can do a flash hit. Flash hit is his melee attack.
아플 거다. 즐거운 시간이었다.
We can get updates on enemies. Got activity around here and here. Oh, there's dead ahead. Alright. So that is an update that they made. They'll sometimes update their locations of enemies for us. I'll have the cop get that one. Actually, I'll just have the cops get both of these boxes that are around. I'll move Albus and Sion forward. I'll use this as cover. Alright, there's enemy to our right. I'm assuming they're around here. Oh shit, it's an enemy. Sharky is the Spoon Man. But if does they roll to play? Well then, Danny and Sharky have left. Basically, purple means they are watching. I see they also did a little bit of a proofreading for this. Because beforehand, alertness was written as alterness. Which, it's close enough to the meaning of the word that I understand it. It's just, it was kind of off-putting. It was kind of weird at first. But not that bad. Okay.
목표 당황하고 있다.
Open the chest, obviously. Clown's bulletproof jacket. This thing needs to stop clouding around. That guy has a baseball bat? I think that's what that is. I flash hit this guy. Shit. Okay. Well, they're going for the cop. And they've got Fire Veil. Amazing.
알겠습니다.
Their cop is there. I'll have him open this box. Straight to the inventory. He cannot move very far. You can, however, just shoot this guy in the face. Oh shit. Overkill by a fuckload.
목표 당황하고 있다.
Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go into cover. And then we drop a bolt on his ass. There we go. There's your lightning bolt. Well, he's dead,
목표
so we don't have to
제거하였습니다.
worry too much about that one. Alright. And if we shoot these guys, they have Fire
목표
Veil,
제거하였습니다.
which means they're going to explode and damage themselves. And then we threw some wind. He had nothing to explode into. We're going to restore vigor and
알겠습니다.
I'm going to move a little bit around. And overall shot kills. Full of hopes. We may get him in what? Thanks, Gax George, for the follow. How are you doing? How'd you find me? This'll do. We'll give him dinner. And hello, how are you doing? Bird salute. Ah. That is pretty dope. Hello. Ah, I see. It's good to hear. I'm doing alright myself. And Sion is joining us. Then we'll pay him. Work together. Sion is with us now. It took a year. Alright. And that was a perfect mission. Good to know. I think I got a minor injury, but yeah. He also started at level 6, I think that says. Might have to increase the size of the screen in order for me to see things, but yeah, fine. So, Sion Bloodwalker is his full name. That's a hell of a name. Alright, we can pick a basic mastery for him and a set of wages. What I think I'll do, since I'm pretty good at getting Vil, I'll give him 150 Vil per 15 missions. It seems to be 10 Vil per mission, so that's fine. Anyway. Turn. Alright. So, we can make him rage. That might be a good thing, but I also don't want him to go below 33%. He could munch on a snack every turn. Kind of like Raphael from like Three Houses. And we might want cheerfulness, actually. I feel like having him like immune to mental debuffs would be a good idea. Just because I don't think I want him getting confused or going out of control. So we'll do that. Meanwhile, don't know who the one on the left is. The one on the right's Latin. Anyway. $3 for the table and $50 for the sofa. So we have a new he got some amount for money for discipline, but we gave him money. Alright. We have Sion here. Mission fails, no reward, obviously. Now we have uniforms for him. Wait. Did we just get more manuals? We got more manuals. Okay. That's a thing. We got some mail. Got some mail from Ann Macy. Man in black tracksuit. Is Troubleshooter apprentice. This may be a good idea to follow up on later. Wait. You can send between users. Cool. Alright. We've found some new masteries here. Adventure is... might be a good thing to equip on somebody if they need levels. Clean hit. Self-well kindling badge. Roaring blaze. Tactical sense. Will to survive. Thing. Wild. Alright, we've seen everything. Now roster. We now have Sion to play with. We have a synergy board. This is... I think this is new to what we had from the early access version of this game. Zodiac. Okay. Everyone gets this thing. Policy is what I granted them. Relationship is... it'll be a big help. For a bond of a colleague. Oh, I see. So... I'm guessing you are also a player of game. Well, you did find their game tabs, so that makes sense. Anyway, that is good to know. If all bonds are used, have to remove bond of our colleague for a new one. Kinda reminds me of the bonding system in Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, I think. Where you can only form a bond with like one person, but you have to remove it for a bond for someone else, basically. Friendship shows current friendship, colleagues. Size friendship. Alright. But relationship, stash bonds, reinforce bonds, kind of bonds become available. Okay. What's that mean? Taurus and Capricorn. Also kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics in a way, with the zodiac signs. Wonder if that's what it's based on. So it's easier to be friends with a Taurus and Capricorn as a Virgo, but harder to become friends with a Gemini and Sagittarius, basically. In the world, mutual friendship and career increased by 100%. I don't know what I just did there. Field businesses. Friendship color 5 for everyone at mission level. The more we engage, the more it increases. If they're not engaged in mission, they decrease to 5%. By 5. Okay. Vigil is just what I have. And because I have individualism as company augment thing, every time it increases in level, friendship increases by 100. salary and bonus salary. Cool. Give him more money, his friendship increases, obviously. And also, Albus is a Pisces. Also, doesn't really like the Gemini and Sagittarius, but is more likely to be friendly if Cancer and Scorpio. Huh. Okay. That seems like it could be a decent ability. Field business, the first employee. He gained this because Sion. Basically, friendship points of Sion increased by 20%. You can't establish a bonding, it seems, right now. Then I probably have to increase the meter more. So that probably has something to do with it. We can't change abilities right now because we don't have more levels of Elementalist, but we do have a mastery board to mess with. Alternatively, maybe we don't. Not yet. Tactical senses thing, it's got mage, that's good. 10, where we carry level. Shock is a good thing to have. Alright. Anyway. Never really looked at Sion's abilities all that much. He is a human, obviously. Elementalist is his class mastery. Increased by percent of vigor. Small percent, but it's a percent. Alright. Per target dealing damage for a critical strike. Alright. If I, like, do that chain lightning thing, that, I assume, increases more things. Cheerfulness, I gave him, which is good to have. Increases bigger by 20, which by proxy increases that. And our company mastery is 25%. Meanwhile, I could give him a wooden spoon. I'll give him a flash grenade. There'll be some synergy there. I'll eventually give him sunglasses. What do these look like? That's the white outfit. As the red-black outfit. And this is normal. I'll also show off Albus's here real quick. This is his white outfit. And his red-black. We'll leave him by default for now. Okay. We got to level 7. And we have another support slot. Fairwind is the support ability we could get. Self-well we could use. We don't really conceal with Albus all that much though. Optimism is something that we could do. Sense might be smart. I think what I'll do is actually I do want to use Gale Slash more often, so I think I'll throw on Fairwind for now. There we go. Wait a minute. Okay, what I'll do is I'm going to give Yearning over to you. We have training manuals enough to do it. We'll equip Yearning, and we'll give you a Will to survive. That might be a good idea. We'll put that on for now. Not having more tech things we can add on or anything like that, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. Alright. Mastery research, let's take a look at that. Quick so we can get these off our consideration. Edge. Alright, it actually goes back so we don't really have to do that every time. Soul drain. Huh. That's a thing. We'll survive. We just got Bloodside Rock Shock. Alright. That's all we have. This is like causes, etc. Alright. Got Troublemakers. Backstreet Swordsman. Just collecting the Backstreet Boys here. Not like they have very much, but Backstreet is back. And I don't like how that's still there. Oh well, it's fine. Anyway, I think I'll do today here. So I'm going to quickly see if there is a member of the Avenger Friends has live. We're gonna do that real quick. Actually, I am going to go a different direction with Raid today. I'm going to send you over to my boy Slev. He's been a supporter of the channel for a good while, and I figured it was time to return it. Anyway, thank you for stopping by today, folks. Hope to see you guys again. You guys have a wonderful day. And then we end.